Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I know it's been a while from some of you who have been subscribed to me for quite some time, and I'm sorry. So I have so much going on, but I wanted to catch y'all all up on what's been going on. We'll talk about hair, talk about my life, and whatever else, but I don't want this to be a super long video. I always say this and it ends up being long, so hopefully not this time. But anyway, first things first that I want to touch on is the healthy hair growth challenge. Some of you were participating in the challenge. I want to give a shout out to Miss Melita because she is the winner of the giveaway challenge. I have already sent her products, but the challenge has ended a long time ago. But I had posted a picture in my community tab about my results, like how I wasn't happy with them, and I think along the way I started to focus on length instead of the initial goal was focusing on the health of my hair. And while the health of my hair was better, I still was expecting to see a difference in length. So I did it before and after, and I was trying to measure my hair with like a measuring tape, but that's really hard for some reason. It's really hard for me to do, and I didn't really see a difference even without the measuring tape in my hair. I'm sure there was growth on other parts of my head, but I didn't really see anything drastic. I mean, to be honest, it really was just a month, but I mean, I felt like since I was taking these hair, skin, and nail vitamins, which didn't include biotin, by the way. I will link the videos up above for y'all to check out so that y'all can see the products that I use for the challenge. I followed the calendar to the T. You know, I did everything that I initially planned to do. I noticed that when your hair is thoroughly detangled, it's easier to style and do your hair the following day or two. You know, like let's say you decide, hey, I'm gonna detangle my hair this day, put it in twists, and then you wear your twists out the next day, and then you decide to do your hair 2 days later. From there, your hair is a lot more easier to do. It's a lot more manageable because you're not only sticking to your routine, but your hair is it's more manageable because you're doing better at detangling your hair. And I noticed that throughout the challenge, my hair was a lot more easier to detangle. Also, my hair just felt more juicy at times, and I felt like it was retaining moisture better. But I will say that even though I do like using Jamaican black castor oil on my scalp, I felt like it wasn't really necessary to use the Jamaican black castor oil all over my hair. I felt just focusing it only on my ends was better than just using it all on my hair. Because I don't know, I couldn't figure out if it was drying my hair out or if it just was just too much. You know what I'm saying? I felt like just using the Jamaican black castor oil on my scalp and or my ends was good enough, and maybe just using a lighter oil on my hair worked better for my hair. And that's kind of really the only negative I felt. Then again too, I was thinking, well, you know, this is the only combination of products I was using. I was only sticking to, you know, the products that I selected. I wasn't jumping from product to product, different brand to different brand. Like, I was sticking to the chosen products that, you know, I chose. And I think it worked pretty well. But I did realize after the challenge there's some things I really was just going to switch up on, which leads me to my 6-year natural anniversary. So some of you may know that December 8th I reached 6 years natural, which is it's so crazy to think that it's really been 6 years, y'all. And I'm like, no, I'm like, I really for the longest thought it was gonna be 5 years. Like, I really thought it was 5 years, but it's 6 years. And I'm like, I could have what? So yeah, 6 years, y'all. And you know, I try not to get so caught up in like, dang, my hair should have been here by now. I mean, I feel at this point I feel that at this point I'm a broken record because I'm always saying, oh, you know, I'm doing this again, I'm pulling my hair up in puffs again, or I'm experiencing breakage, and you know, my hair is not what I want it to be, and it's like I don't want to become redundant. You know, at some point I gotta change things up, I gotta switch things up. I can't continue to keep coming on here and having excuses. Like, I don't want to be that person, and I feel that way. But yeah, to be all real with y'all, like, I feel that my hair really could be further along than where it is. And I think it could be like that for many of us, you know, which goes back to length retention. And there's some things that I do want to try out. I'm not going to mention them at this moment. I'm going to be trying them out first, and then I'm going to tell you guys like what I've been doing and if it's worked or not. But I don't want to mention it just yet. But yeah, I have some ideas. Another thing too that I wanted to do that some of y'all know is that I wanted to straighten my hair for my 6 years. So I did have plans to get my hair straightened, but things didn't work out as I expected them to work out, so I didn't get my hair straightened. So I'm not sure when I will straighten my hair. I don't know if I should wait until year 7 or just go ahead and get straightened at the earliest convenience. Let me know what y'all think. I'm pretty sure majority of y'all are gonna be like, straighten it now. And I also wanted to cut my hair, and I felt like with the whole not retaining length and just being frustrated with how my hair is behaving, it wasn't behaving like it used to, especially like within the first 2-3 years of my natural hair journey. And I even felt like there's like this section of my hair just feels like dead, like limp, which I tried to focus more like using more protein in this area, but it's like when I would do a twist out, I would take the twist out and it would be super frizzy in this one particular area for some reason. And it makes me think that this one video that I filmed and I brought to y'all about the damage and all the crazy stuff that happened to my hair when I took the faux locks out, I feel as though that damaged my hair a lot in the front, because I remember like a lot of hair just coming out in the front and there's a lot of knots and tangles, and I feel like my hair hadn't fully recovered from it, even though it's been like a year. But that's just my hypothesis, I guess. Anyway, yeah, back to the hair cutting. So I really did want to get my hair cut. I'm not sure how short, but I want it to be like cut. I even thought about like, what if I just start completely over? You know, I mean, I did want to keep some of my hair, but I don't know, I'm still sort of on the fence about that, on how I would have it styled, what would look good for my face. And I do want to try out like some new beauticians. Like, if I could have Mono's hair do my hair, that would be amazing, y'all. Oh my goodness, like I wish she could do my hair. Mono's hair. And then there's I forgot her name, but she's the sister in Natural Hair Does Care. I think that's what it is. Natural Hair Loves or Natural Hair Does Care. But she does really good hair. I saw her work and I was like, oh, I would love for her to do my hair too. Like, I'm open to like people who are just super skilled. Like, there's a lot of even YouTubers on here that do hair, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I would love for her to do my hair. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But for now, this is what's going on. Oh, another thing I want to mention is that yes, I did a lot of Black Friday shopping. Maybe not a lot, but I feel like I did a lot. Yeah, so for Black Friday, I did purchase from some new brands that I haven't tried, and I've kind of been trying their products as well before I just get on here and showcase it. I do have the green collection from Curls. I've tried that. I've tried those products a couple times. And I also have like Adwoa beauty products. I have Miche products, Green Beauty, and of course my Sotanicals. Like, I love Sotanicals. That's like my favorite brand, if y'all can't tell already. But I'm scared. It's like I want to come on here and showcase all the products to y'all, but it's like I know some of y'all have had issues with attaining the products because some of her products are only available at certain times of the year. but I know she's like revamping her brand and making some changes, so I do encourage y'all to still check out her company and her products, because I really like her products for my hair. Oh yeah, and also Honey's Handmade, I'm gonna link the video up above. I did a review on like 2 of her products that she sent me in the past, but I purchased like a couple more of her products. And yeah, so I'll be doing some more product reviews, so y'all gonna look out for that. And oh, also before I forget, I wanted to mention that distilled water, during the challenge I would spritz distilled water if my hair felt like it needed like a boost of hydration. And I really like distilled water, and I know y'all probably like thinking it's just water. But it's not just water, y'all, okay? I mean, think about it. You know, a lot of our water today just has all the harsh, I don't know, chemicals and ingredients in it, or mineral deposits that can be hard on our hair. You know, I like distilled water because it has a neutral pH, and when I use it on my hair, it makes my hair soft, and I just like the way that it makes my hair feel, and just more manageable. Like, it doesn't make it hard like some water that I have used on my hair. Let's see. Okay, so about my life, yeah, there's been a lot going on. So my lease is about to be up like the 21st, so I have to be moved out. I don't even have a place picked out to where I'm gonna move, so I have a lot to think about there. I have some big changes coming in my career. There's been mistakes that I've made that I'm not entirely happy with, and just realizing some things that I thought I wanted, I don't really want anymore, or at least not right now. And it's like I'm starting to come more into myself and realizing what ALIcia likes and what I don't like, and what I will tolerate and what I won't tolerate, and making mistakes and learning from the mistakes, and trying not to be so hard on myself like I usually am. And it's definitely a challenge, and it's definitely something that I have to continue working on. And I do have like this personal development like business coach that I've been working with as well. And like right now we're just kind of focusing just on the mind, like the mindset, which is really the most important to me, because I feel like if I'm good mentally and I'm more confident with who I am and my abilities, then I can just do anything that I want to do. And maybe that's an exaggeration as far as anything, but I mean that I can really start to accomplish my goals, because there are things that I want to do, but I sell myself short so many times, and I've let my doubts and my fears get in the way, you know. And you know, I've been thinking about a lot of things that people have told me, things about myself that I tell myself, both negative and positive, and just really started to just analyze it and trying to come back to like, I'm trying to get back level, you know. And I feel like I'm about there now, which is why I'm here on camera. Like, I feel better than where I was not so long ago, and so I feel like now it's like it's time for me to just grind and get to it, you know. It's really up to me, like how hungry am I to attain the things that I want, the things that I need to be the best version of me, because to me that's the most important. Let's forget about all the material things, you know. Yeah, that's nice, but at the end of the day, who do you really have? Yourself, right? And so I have to make sure that I'm strong enough for myself to be able to show up for myself. And I'm so thankful for my friends and family that have been there for me through thick and thin, and I appreciate y'all so much. And I appreciate those who just tell me about myself, you know, things that I know I need to work on, or things I didn't know I need to work on that I need to work on. And you know, recently I had someone tell me, they're like, you know, you don't love yourself and you need to be happy with yourself. And you know, I've been thinking about it a lot, and it's true. Like, I guess I really don't, at least not as much as I thought I did, you know. So yeah, sometimes hearing stuff like that, it's like, excuse me. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I guess for me, I don't know. it's really tough. You know, I just really just wish I could take a break from adulting. I really do. Like, I wish all my problems can handle themselves. I wish my bills can handle themselves. And I could just take a break from my break. Like, take a vacation from my vacation from my vacation. Take a vacation from my mind, you know? Like, it can be a struggle, but what can you say? That's a part of life. You just got to keep going. And yeah, so I'm just working on, my coach told me this. I want to share it with you guys. He was like, there's 5 P's, okay? So number 1 is purpose. Number 2 is priority. Number 3 is passion. Number 4 is peace. And number 5 is prosperity. So I'm gonna let y'all marinate on that, all right? But anyway, yeah, I want to focus on, you know, my purpose. I don't believe in fate. I mean, I believe that, you know, you make your path. You know, we have free will. We make our own decisions, and we reap what we sow. And so I do think you can have more than one thing that is great for you, you know. But yeah, that's just kind of where I am in life. I just have a lot to take care of and to get under wraps, and I don't know. A lot of it's kind of scary because it's like I'm taking a leap of faith in things that I'm usually always hesitant, and I've been telling myself to just be fearless, you know, because sometimes I can't tell if it's my anxiety or my intuition. Like, does anybody else have that issue where, like, if you struggle with anxiety, you don't know if it's your intuition talking to you or your anxiety? So sometimes it's like, okay, what do I trust? You know? So that's kind of been hard for me. Other than that, I hope all of you all have been well. Hope that you all are in good spirits. And to me, it's just another day. Yes, it's another year, but make the most of every day. Make the best of every day. Set a goal every day, you know, small. Just start small and then make your way up, and don't give up. So that's all I want to share with you all. I hope to see you all in another video. There will be some hair videos coming, so be on the lookout, okay? I'll see y'all later. Bye.